Rajay Davis makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to right. Shuck is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
One of the keys of the game for this guy is going to be getting outs early in the count. He doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and you can see his numbers there on your screen. Currently 5th in the AL in home runs. Fastball in there for a called strike. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. So a fine half inning of work turned in by John Danks. Tigers nothing, White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
And the thing about baseball is that each new day brings a new opportunity. So we'll see if these guys are up to the task here.
Ready with the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. And that was the circle changeup to record the out that time, and he'll need that moving forward as we'll give you a look at the rest of his scouting report right there. Melky Cabrera will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. First pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Number 63 is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Adam LaRoche will stride forth to take his first cuts now, and he's a long ball threat, of course, currently 4th in the American League in that department, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Victor Martinez will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single. Ian Kinsler will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ballgame on Wednesday. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. Jose Iglesias will stand in. 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
1 there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Abreu will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's Kinsler at second. No problem here, 1 away. Alexi Ramirez will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Davis calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. J.B. Shuck will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still nothing.
Leading off for the Tigers.
First pitch coming.
Baseman,
Nick Castellanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 63 digs in at the plate.
Number 63.
Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Jeez. Finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Here comes a 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Manny Pena will get his first chance here. 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Tyler Flowers will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base run. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 18 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready now on 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. That alone could be beneficial to an offense.
Verlander's pitch is hit right past him on the mound and into center field for a base hit. Number 7 will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He's set, now the pitch. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Now here's the first pitch, and this will be fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. In there, no balls and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
2-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Victor Martinez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air toward Davis in center. And he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Opposite field to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, a lot of switch hitters like to use the whole field, and this guy's no different. He just sprays this thing the other way, and he's got himself a one-out single.
Stepping in now, Adam LaRoche pitches a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's ready now. The pitch and a bouncing ball, foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jose Abreu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in, so you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-1 on the way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Now the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch on the way. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab it.
And, this is off the second base bag. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Alexi Ramirez will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ian Kinsler will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Ian Kinsler.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch coming. And Danks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nick Castellanos will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fouled straight back. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0.
And leading off for the White Sox.
J.B. Shuck will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Tyler Flowers will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
First pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. But it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Number 63 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 63.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here's the first offering. Manny Pena comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rajay Davis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swing.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way.
Number 7.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup, it's ball 1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead, 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Melky Cabrera will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove one.
3-0 is on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. J.D. Martinez will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Miguel Cabrera will stride in. Hopped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. Victor Martinez will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Ian Kinsler will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Swing and a liner. From the stretch. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? He'll come home with it, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Jose Iglesias will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Nick Castellanos will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. 2-0 now. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Number 63 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Ball 1.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'll
hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and a runner left. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Adam LaRoche stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now the 2-0 home. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jose Abreu will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now. Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. Alex Wilson will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect 1 strike. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1-2 as he chases the slider. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Ready with another 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Well, this was a gamble, pure and simple. He decides at second that he thinks he can make it up to third on the flyout, but that center fielder, he had other ideas.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Comes set. Now the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Now the first pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Rajay Davis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. J.D. Martinez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. From the belt, the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Victor Martinez will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Surprising to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him?
It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with a base open.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Nathan is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Flowers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with the tying run on the on-deck circle, the question, does he take a look at another one here?
He just might. You're still going to see a good pitch on 3-2, even if this one's strike.
Full count pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Number 7 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Adam Eaton step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ian Kinsler will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
Eaton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Iglesias will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch on the way. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
Your attention, please.
So a save opportunity now here in the 9th, and on to try to wrap this one up is a guy who's made it back from some serious arm troubles the past few years, the closer, Neftali Feliz. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Adam LaRoche will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Now here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And this will be fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over. And he'll dive back in. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw. And the runner back safely. Now the 0-1 on its way from Feliz. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Feliz on 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Jose Abreu will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that would be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's another 0-2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there as there is now 1 away. J.B. Shuck will stand in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he might even be able to give his team the lead. First pitch coming. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Big pitch here, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Adrian Nieto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get fouled. He's set, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Can't afford to get overconfident on the mound. Got 2 of the 3 outs you need here, but this is still a very dangerous hitter. He's not out of the woods yet.
But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Here's the tying run to score. And the good guys are going to walk off as winners. He hit.
Wow, what a finish to this ball game. You talk about a heroic at-bat. He comes through here with the bases loaded and drives home all 3 men to win this one by 1 run.
Treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, John Danks. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, they left him in there to go the distance. You almost wonder if they left him out there too long, but he's got that workhorse mentality to him, and he winds up getting the job done.
Final line score tonight.